Assalamu alaikum. Have a good day. Chapter 3, e-business system. So within e-business system, we have two topics. One is e-business system, another functional business system. Based on that chapter 3, two items. Here we have summarized few MCQ. Lastly, we have discussed 125. Now from 126, so we are continuing. Which of the following describe e-commerce? Doing business, sale of good, doing business electronically. What would be the answer?
C maybe, sir.
Yes, you are right. Doing business electronically. A business process in the dash function is producing bills of material. So, which business function producing bill is the manufacturing and production? Bills of material bills. Okay. An example of a cross-functional business process is, what would be the answer? Here are 5 items here. We can, let's see. Answer is?
Creating a new product.
An example of cross-functional business process is creating a new product through the cross-functional. So we have seen there are cross-functional. One function is interrelated to another function. So A or N is a set of original related activities for accomplishing a specific business result. What? Business process, organization, computer system, cloud computing. So that must be our business process. So a business process is a set of logically related activities for accomplish a specific business result. Now 130. Dash is the set of planned activity designed to result in a profit of a marketplace. Business model, profit model, business plan, revenue model. So answer is business model.
Business model.
So business model is the set of planned activity designed to result in a profit in a marketplace. So which of the following is not a key element of a business model? One item is not in the key element, but others is key element. So we have to find out the answer. So value of proportion is key item, competitive advantage is key item, market strategy key item. So universal standard is not the key item for the business model. So answer is A. The source of revenue in a subscription revenue model is, there are different types of model also, though we don't discuss here, but just for understanding. So here answer is D, because the source of revenue in a subscription revenue model is fee and subscription in exchange for access or control over service. So for example, we are the member of CN Institute. So CN Institute revenue model is that member subscription and student affairs or student admission, examination, etc. So our fee or annual subscription is the revenue of our institute, and your that means when you are going for form fill up or other thing in future, so that money you are giving to the institute, that is revenue of the institute. And what expense they showing, that is for operating expense of your site. So this is the here fee and subscription is the here revenue model. So industry structure is defined as, what would be the answer? So due to time shortage here, difference, it not be, it would be D. Okay. So the nature of the players of an industry and they related to bargaining power. No, its answer would be D, because this one is the answer. So these all would be the interrelated with the customer. So industry structure defined as how a company's product or service fulfill the needs of customers. Now, a strategy designed to compete in the market around the globe is called this dash strategy. So, which is strategy? Let's see the answer. It's a scope. The strategy designed to compete in all market around the globe is called a scope strategy. The component of TCP or IP that provide the internet address scheme as the responsible for that theoretical divide packet is ICP IP network layer application layer. So answer internet protocol IP, which protocol permits user to transfer file from the server to their client computer and vice
FTP sir. FTP.
কোনটা হবে FTP নাকি
FTP. Yes sir.
FTP, right? Dash is a program that you can run from the DOS prompt in the Windows operating system in order to check the connection between your client and the server. So
Ping
it
sir.
A, okay,
Yes sir.
A, ping, okay. Which of the following was the first commercial web browser? Commercial web browser. Answer Netscape Navigator.
Navigator.
Yes. Then come Internet Explorer. Okay. Then what web server functionally allow it write usernames and password and process certificate and encryption information? What web server functionality allow? So if you see the answer, it is security servers, because here said that process certificate is there interrelated with the security purpose. The set of standards for communication between a browser and a program running on a server that allows the interaction between the user and the server known as what a Java SP, JSP, GCI, VG What would be the answer? Answer say Common Gateway Interface, CGI. The ability of the change of the product to better fit the needs for the customer is called, what would be the answer? The product can be changed. Ability of that customization. So the ability of the change of the product to better fit for the needs for the customer is called customization. A or N represent data as two-dimensional table with record organized in row and attribute in the columns.
D may be sir answer.
What would be answer? SQL. Okay. D. Relational database. The liaison between the information system group and the rest of the organization is or are information system management, chief information program, system analysis. What would be the answer? Answer saying that systematic or systems analysis. The liaison between the information system group and the rest of the organization, systems analysis. A recent global survey of business and information system managers found that investment in collaboration technology produce, what would be there are 4 items that real answer is produce organizational improvement that returned more than the 4 times of the amount of the investment. And which of the following is not an example of collaboration? Here, 4 items, 3 is within the collaboration, one is not related with that. So that not related number is B. So that's, but other things, that means working with many colleagues to the coordination annual conference, it is the collaboration. And working with a colleague in talk about which know nothing, it is also, yeah. Then work with the ICT facility, the IT department, so that new computer lab, it is also the collaboration. Now, reports on the organization's current performance are provided by the TPS, DSS, ESS, MIS. What would be the answer? Management Information System. So here, report of the organization current performance are provided by the MIS. And what is the status of the affairs one company's order in question? That means order would be transaction processing system. Order, here main thing is order. Key point is order. Order through the TPS. 148. A very clear understanding of how a business work can be achieved by analyzing the business process. Which of the following business process is not part of the finance and accounting financial area? Not accounting and finance in part. There are 4 items. 3 include the accounts finance. So C, enrollment employees benefit plan. Enrolling employees in benefit plan is not in the part of that, but paying credit is the part of finance. Managing cash account, part of finance. Creating financial statement, part of finance and accounts. So enrolling is the action would be the later on. Which of the following statement does not apply to business process? So here 4 items, 3 is related, 1 is not applied with the business process. So business process always stand on their own. It is answer is D, but real answer is ABC, because business process are workflow of material, inflow and knowledge. Every business can be seen as a collection of business process. Business process refers to the unique ways which organize, coordination, work, information and knowledge. Now, industry structure is defined as the nature of the players of an industry and their relative bargaining power. 152. The dimension of e-commerce that enable commerce across national boundaries is called across national boundary. That means global reach. Answer is B. A security plan begins with is risk management. So here risk management, with the risk management, here keyword security. Dash ability is the ability of accomplish speed, accuracy and cost economy in the exploration of the innovation of the opportunity. So what would be the answer? Here saying that answer is D, technological. So technological ability is the ability of accomplish speed, accuracy, and cost economy in the explosion of the innovation opportunities. And number last MCQ 155, business process reengineering is often refers to the what? Reengineering. Business process reengineering, also the reengineering. Okay. So now, true false. Lastly, we discussed up to 80. So now 81. And logically, this is from that chapter and some from the different chapter also. Identifying customers is a business process handled by the human resource function. So it is false. Identifying customers is a business process handled by the human resource function. So is that false? This process is not the identifying the customer. One example of the business process is shipping a product to a customer. It is true. Transaction processing system are most commonly encountered at the senior management level of organization. So it will not be true because it's false, because transaction processing is go to the operational level of the senior level or the management level. Transaction process not doing the management level. Management level doing the decision support system, but transaction processing system work the lower level management. So it's that's why it's false. Dynamic page generate likes market segmentation easier. It is
True, sir.
true. An annual maintenance cost of a website is likely to be high as it developed cost. False. A strong HTML page is RAM rather than the server's hard drive is an inexpensive way to fine-tune of the processing architecture of a website. It is called true. The system's development lifecycle methodology is useful when creating an e-commerce website. It is true. Information technology can help all kinds of business improve the efficiency and effectiveness of their business process and managerial decision making. It is also true. Integration of business system allows general flexibility of the provide greater business support than their individual system could provide alone. Is true. Most retail stores now use computer-based information system to both keep track inventory and to evaluate sales trend. True. Enterprise collaboration system involve the use of software tools to support communication, coordination, and collaboration among the members of network, team, and work group is also true. A process control system is an example of an operation support system that record the process data resulting from business transaction. So
True,
is
sir.
false. Why false? If we go as a narration is here, a transaction processing system is an example of operation support system. Here we are saying a process control. It should be transaction.
Same system.
Okay, so that's why it's false. So information technology is any computer-based tools that people use to work. It's also true. Executive information system is a highly interactive IT system. It's also true. Most end-user business refers to the knowledge work people who spend most of their time communicating it through a sales manager exercise control when that means sale person to new area or territory is also true. Mismanagement of the misapplied information system can ultimately result business failure. It is also true. Information system that focus on operational and managerial application is also true. An information system that support accounting in an example of a functional business system is true. In real time processing, data are proceed immediately after a transaction occurs. It's also
So true, sir.
So here we have discussed 100 numbers of true false as well as 155 numbers of MCQ. So this way we will do our next thing. So our next class will be inshallah module 4 or chapter 4 electronic commerce system, and within electronic commerce system we have two items: electronic commerce fundamental and e-commerce application and issues. So it's all for today. We'll see you inshallah next week. আল্লাহ হাফেজ। আপনারা ভালো থাকবেন, দেখা হবে
স্যার
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
জি
আর
স্যার
এটা
আসসালামু